a bye, and a goodbye. When I lay down my head on this old empty bed, and I try to drift off to sleep, she'll be gliding across a dusty old barge, spinning around like we've done before. She'll be holding him close, I'll be holding that drink, hoping that she's gonna look back and think, hell, I know the truth, it ain't hard to find. She puts a move and move on, and the bye in a goodbye. Hell, she puts a move and move on, and the bye in a goodbye.
The Red Dirt Rebel, KRBL FM, Idalou, Lubbock. From the Sarco Custom Truck and Accessory Studio, we are 107.7, The Red Dirt Rebel. Live from downtown Lubbock, this is The Morning Ride with JR and Roberta on 107.7, The Red Dirt Rebel, and the Red Dirt Rebel app.
It is The Morning Ride. Good morning, I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
And this hour is brought to you by Sonic Drive-In. New Sweet Top Lemonades at Sonic. Enjoy tart all-natural lemonade topped with velvety sweet cold foam. Live free. Eat Sonic. Happy Monday to you. We are experiencing a warm day. Highs
It is
right
gonna be
around the
warm.
triple-digit mark.
It was warm yesterday, and then what, Thursday, something like that? Friday, I don't know. It's been up and down.
Looked out the window yesterday. It was like trees were blowing. The sky was brown. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, I was out mowing the grass, and it looked like it was going to storm. It just kept trying to dust up a storm. It didn't. It was really windy mowing, but it was good because otherwise it would have been really hot.
Yeah. We are going to be giving away tickets for Cotton Fest 2025 this morning. Be listening. Your chance to win coming up. As well, we'll do your local winning word about 8:20. Your chance to win your share of $10,000 brought to you by the Home Zone, making your house a home. Right now, why don't we go ahead and check in with our news and sports. It's brought to you by Shift Automotive. Visit them at 5610 58th Street and their new location at the corner of 19th and Avenue K.
From the KCBD News Desk, I'm Drew Dunn reporting. The suspect in a deadly shooting in East Lubbock is now in custody. Police say Jeremiah Lawrence shot Leonardo Pollard on Friday in the 1900 block of East Colgate. Lubbock County Sheriff's deputies captured Lawrence Saturday in Slayton. One person is recovering after a pickup truck crashed into a home around 6:30 last night near 58th and Bangor Avenue. The truck went through the wall and ruptured a gas line. No one was in sight at the time. The driver of the truck suffered minor injuries. And a man facing charges after DPS troopers say he threatened state lawmakers planning to attend a No Kings rally in Austin. Authorities shut down the Texas Capitol as a precaution. A state trooper arrested the man in LaGrange. From the KCBD News Desk, I'm Drew Dunn reporting.
With your Double T Network Sports Center, I'm Jeff McGuire. Texas Rangers wrap up a sweep of the Chicago White Sox, taking the finale 2-1. Rookie right-hander Kumar Rocker pitched 5 scoreless innings. Ezekiel Duran put Texas in front for good with an RBI double. They're off today before facing the Royals tomorrow in Arlington. Houston Astros have now won 5 in a row after sweeping the Minnesota Twins, taking Game 3 2-1 in 10 innings. I'm Jeff McGuire for the Double T Sports Network.
Thank you, Jeff. News and sports brought to you by Shift Automotive. Visit them at 5610 58th Street and their new location at the corner of 19th and Avenue K. Back in a minute.
We're headed to the Robin's Nest, one of my favorite bars in Lubbock, where Marcia Sharp meets Slide Road. What brings you back into the Robin's Nest?
What keeps bringing me back is the shuffleboard, friends, and beer, probably.
It's pretty comfortable and friendly and
just a safe place for me.
With pool, shuffleboard, and darts, what do you like doing best?
I love having a cold beer, and shuffleboard's always fun.
And don't forget those great drink specials. It's the Robin's Nest, 5202 Marcia Sharp Freeway, where Marcia Sharp meets Slide Road.
Yeah, this is like bars used to be in Lubbock.
We'll see you at the Robin's Nest.
Attention Lubbock, ready to elevate your ride? Welcome to Premier Off-Road and Performance. They specialize in lift kits, wheels, tires, performance enhancements. It's quality work, honest pricing, and personalized service. That's their promise. Visit them at 9813 Highway 114, just across from Reese Golf Course, or check them out. Go to PremierOffRoadTX.com. Transform your vehicle today for work or play with Premier Off-Road and Performance. Visit PremierOffRoadTX.com. It is the morning ride this hour, brought to you by Sonic Drive, and I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lots to do on the way. Of course, your morning pledge, showbiz news, kibbles, and bits too from the Saco Custom Truck and Accessory Studios. This is the morning ride on 107.7, the Red Dirt Rebel.
And the Red Dirt Rebel app.
Little Tyler Haverson to get us started this morning. It takes 8. 7:06. Good morning. Let's go.
Now 40, get a check, break a little sweat, put enough aside for the rent. Now come the weekend, my hand in the rigging, my next goal Cheyenne. Well, I scraped up the entry, the check from the county, it hit the bank right on time. With you on my ride, under Wyoming sky, I pray for a good ride tonight. Takes 8 to win a buckle, 9 to get me drunk, little more than half a can of that good Coast snuff. Keep a buzz in my head and a scoot in my boots, but nothing gets me dancing quite like you do. Got a rank one to ride, but luck on my side. Got you sitting there front row. Oh, I look your way for ride, nod and say, okay, boys, let's go. Well, the bronc gets a buck and my spurs get to running, rolling the hair off the hide. But it came out alright, got a piece of the prize, and won me that look in your eyes. Takes 8 to win a buckle, 9 to get me drunk, little more than half a can of that good Coast snuff. Keep a buzz in my head and a scoot in my boots, but nothing gets me dancing quite like you do. Takes 8 to win a buckle, 9 to get me drunk, little more than half a can of that good Coast snuff. Keep a buzz in my head and a scoot in my boots, but nothing get me dancing quite like you do.
Can we talk in the morning, baby? I think you need sleep. You say your conscience has killed you lately, but how could that be? We've been at this for see, the smile I see when you're sneaking out to me. 'Cause I'm the one you want. You're the one I need. That rain's way too tight. Set that man free. Stay here with me. I should listen to my friends, 'cause you're bad news. But the way you're holding me has got me confused. 'Cause how could something that's so wrong feel so right? And would it be a sin if you stayed one more night? 'Cause I'm the one you want. You're the one I need. That ring is way too tight. Set that man free. Stay here with me.
.1077 The Red Dirt Rebel.
When I was 6, I had 245s strapped to my hips, wanted dead or alive. And all of the kids thought that I was a good guy at heart. When I got to high school, not much really changed. I ran from the cops in my soaked up Mustang. And all of the girls thought that I was a good guy at heart. And I'd ride like a thief on the run, and I'd hide from the things that I've done, and I'd fly like the wind to the sunset, just like a cowboy should do, just like a cowboy should do. Girl, I will love you the best that I can, but you need to know that I am what I am. And I'm not a bad guy, but I'm not a good guy at heart. And I ride like a thief on the run, say goodbye to the things that I've done, and I fly like the wind to the sunset, just like a cowboy should do, just like a cowboy should do. Wish I could tell you that I'll always stay, but I can't help that God made me this way. And I know that there'll come a day when I'll ride like a thief on the run. just like a cowboy should do. Just like a cowboy should do.
Award nominated, but not award winning.
But my mom says I'm cool.
That's how we keep the show affordable, people. It's The Morning Ride with JR and Roberta on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel.
Tonight I'm going out on the town. Gotta lose myself before I break down. I'm just tired of the wishing well, stealing my change. One foot in front and one behind. If I trip and fall, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ain't got no money, no gas, and no shame. I need a shot of whiskey to soothe my soul, exchange my luck for a pot of gold. Yeah, and here's to the wishing well that never kills. I need a shot of whiskey to ease my mind. If it's bad luck, it ain't no friend of mine. So repay all debt so I can live. Just set me free. I need a shot of whiskey. Yeah. The bar just opened, the night's still young. Maybe pawn my guitar, pawn my guns. We'll put away I can't get high. I check my pockets, I check the couch. I need to find some money for the bar's closed down. I guess that wishing well finally went dry. I need a shot of whiskey to soothe my soul, exchange my luck for a pot of gold. Yeah, and here's to the wishing well that never gives. I need a shot of whiskey to ease my mind. If it's bad luck, it ain't no friend of mine. So repay your debt so I can live. Just set me free. Just set me free. Just set me free. I need a shot of whiskey. I need a shot of whiskey.
William Clark Green, looking forward to Cotton Fest 2025. It's the morning ride this hour brought to you by Sonic Drive. And I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's time now for the morning pledge brought to you by our friends at Premier Off-Road and Performance, your local truck experts. They can help you find the perfect accessories to fit your needs. Stand out with Premier Off-Road and Performance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6 p.m., 9813 Highway 114, just across from Reese Golf Course.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
That is your morning pledge, brought to you by Premier Off-Road and Performance. Someone had asked, and I flirted with the whole thing before, and anyway.
What?
If you would like to look in on what we're doing in here, then you can, I guess. 1077thereddirrebel.com. We have and the videos we love, the live video stream going from in here as well.
I'm glad I already ate my breakfast. I was eating my salad. I don't really want to be on camera just munching down to a bowl of salad.
I have a feeling this is more for your people who are weird about you.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Sexy Roberta, blah, blah, blah. That.
I don't look sexy. My hair's up. I got my work shirt on. Got my laptop out. It's all work this morning, fellas.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we have here this morning? Apparently, Ariel Winter.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
She was on Modern Family. She was the middle child.
Okay.
All right. She has a new side hustle, catching sexual predators.
Oh, she's like what's that other guy? The one that Neely loves.
Oh,
Keith Morrison.
Keith Morrison.
Isn't he one of the ones who just shows up?
No, that was Chris Hansen.
Oh, okay.
Keith Morrison is
yes,
basically
the older
cold
guy.
case murders or like old.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ariel, dressed up as a 12-year-old girl, went online for a YouTube docu-series called SOSA Undercover. Stands for Safe from Online Sex Abuse. She's 27 now, but she really did look the part. She has some experience in the area thanks to her career. She says, I'm familiar with male predators. I worked in Hollywood at a young age. I started at age 4. She said, I don't want to say too much about it, but by the time I was on a laptop and cell phone, I was getting inappropriate messages from older men. It caused some trauma.
Yes, get him.
Experiences I had in person and online as a child have affected me so deeply that I've gone to therapy for it. The movie and TV industry is a dark place. She said still she was surprised how many men out there looking for that. So it's hundreds of thousands of men.
So she's getting them one at a time.
Yeah.
Good. Perverts. Find an adult, not a 12-year-old girl. That's disgusting.
Ryan Reynolds' company Maximum Effort is producing a movie called I Eat Poop. It's not a weird indie flick about the dark web. It's an animated film for children based on a kid's book by Mark Pett. Full title is I Eat Poop, a dung beetle story.
Okay, I was about to get really nervous here.
It's about a dung beetle named Dougie who starts at a new school in a new town where he struggles to hide who he is and what he eats. So,
that's a little, I don't know how, I'd have to read it.
Until a series of mysterious disappearances begin plaguing the town, the community comes to understand the importance of being different. Okay.
So there was a book that I found at a little toy store in Albuquerque years ago. This guy I worked with, he liked to go on little journeys when we went out of town.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. I just go straight here, there. And he took me to this toy store, and there's a book called Everyone Poops for when they're starting to learn to potty train, and I thought it was really cute. I still have that somewhere. But I eat poop? I don't know. It's kind of grossing me out.
I've already got Annie like 3 copies.
Of Everyone Eats Poop or I Eat Poop?
It's like Daddy Poops. Why does Dad fart?
Oh, jeez. Well, that's probably good. She needs to know.
Bonnaroo kicked off Thursday night in Tennessee. It ended Friday. Talked a little bit about this.
Can you believe that?
Festival was officially canceled Friday evening due to a heavy storm that rolled in the area. Some campers whose sites were in decent shape were asked to camp overnight so those in rougher situations could get out. The show was supposed to run through the weekend, through last night, with acts including Treaty Oak Revival.
I know.
The night's headliners and all the other stuff. But I'll tell you, our friends Treaty Oak, they snapped me, maybe you as well, from their Airbnb on a river in Mississippi.
They didn't send it to me, but I saw it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It was Sam was eating a steak on the deck overlooking the river. I was like, that's a pretty cool spot.
I saw the deck over the river. That looked really awesome. They looked like they're having a good time. I'm sorry they got flooded out.
Maybe this is true. Hugh Jackman split from his wife, affecting his ability to sell tickets on his Radio City Music Hall show.
Why?
Well, it hasn't gone down in like the greatest way. For a guy who was with his wife for like 30 years.
Well, it's not going to go down well.
I know.
I was married 23 years. It didn't end well. There was a lot of feelings. There was a lot of emotion. Nobody got killed, so it was successful.
So far.
Nah, it's all.
I feel like you're past the apex of the thing.
Yeah, it's all fizzled out. It's fine now.
This is kind of weird. During a red carpet event last week, Arnold Schwarzenegger posed with all of his kids except for Joseph Baena, the one who he had out of wedlock.
Well, he's
And then
still
he
little.
posed with
Isn't he a little kid?
No, he's like 21.
Oh, okay.
Then he posed with Joseph separately. So people are going, what's wrong with that?
He wasn't raised with those kids. It would be weird.
Yeah.
And it's not a family photo. He wasn't raised as a family member. He was raised somewhere else. It's like an adopted kid. It just would be weird. I'm just saying.
He-Man Masters of the Universe movie has wrapped filming.
Okay.
Can't
wait.
I know you don't care.
I cannot
Shut up.
wait. Cannot wait.
Do I have anything else here worth mentioning this morning? No, not really. Let's get on with it. On the way, Kibbles and Bits. This is the Morning Ride on 107.7, the Red Dirt Rebel.
And the Red Dirt Rebel app.
Good morning.
We love live music. From acoustic shows in the restaurant, to the blue light, to big outdoor shows at Cook's Garage, and more. Stay up to date with the live music you want to see. Listen for the Rebel Concert Calendar, brought to you by Sonic Drive-In. And get more details online 24/7. Go to 1077thereddirtrebel.com and click on Concert Calendar.
Lubbock, Texas, are you ready for the biggest party of the year? It's William Clark Green's Cotton Fest 2025, June 27th and 28th. Join William Clark Green and friends at Cook's Garage for the biggest Cotton Fest ever. Featuring Muscadine Bloodline, Randy Rogers Band, Braxton Key, Ty Myers, Hudson Westbrook, Caitlin Butts, and so many more. General admission is sold out. Camping and VIP are still available. Go to cottonfestlbk.com.
Sonic Radio. CIO here. You're listening to the Not So Late Show. To celebrate half-price shakes after 5 p.m. at Sonic, we're coming to you live from Sonic Drive-In after dark-ish. Oh yeah, half-price shakes after 5 p.m. The Not So Late Show. No rules, just cool, deep voices and shakes. Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and more. You get it. Sonic.
Hey, everybody. Folks who are looking on the YouTube live stream. I'm JR. That person there is Roberta. You doing all right?
I don't have a video to see what I look like.
You don't know what's happening.
So I'm just like here. I'm working on my day job right now.
Okay. Yeah.
But go ahead.
The time
you
in
entertain
between,
the folks.
The time in between, stuff. Basically, I get stuff ready to talk, and we go over like all the stuff we're going to talk about. I get that stuff ready, and Roberta will go to work on her stuff that she's got to do for her actual job that makes her actual money and pays her actual bills. But I do have this up, the live chat thing here too. So if you have anything, feel free to chime in. Of course, we are a radio station here in Lubbock, Texas, and we're doing the whole thing. So I'm going to give you the link for my video. Could someone let me know if it works? Okay, let me see what's happening here. Doug has given us something to look at. I don't know.
The ghost? Oh, it's his ghost.
Oh, it's 30 minutes.
Just tell me where the good stuff's at.
Is this a ghost thing? Oh, it's like a ghost thing.
I just want to know the crazy part.
All right. So yes, if you have any questions or something, I'll check back here. My plan is giving this a try for maybe this week or something, maybe into just getting us into Cotton Fest and see how it goes. But we're just doing from 7 in the morning to 9, as we got some other stuff that happens in the 6 as we get ready for the day, and the 9 o'clock hours we're getting into the day of the show. So yeah, have you got anything for me? In the meantime, I'm going to turn back up the audio from the station, and you can hear the tunes and play along. Good morning to you.
Service Center, your dealership alternative. Find out more at bigamautomotive.com.
The Red Dirt Rebel.
Is that even legal?
Simple as the fence in front of your house. I could dance to your mailbox, whistling a tune that reminds me of you, and pretty as the day is long. Found a penny on heads in front of my bed and a full-leaf clover in the driveway. So I pinned you a letter with a rooster feather and hit you with all the right lines. Hey, hey, coyote, I love it when you last on me. You've been howling at the moon in the middle of June, praying for a shooting star. Hey, hey, coyote, I love it when you last on me. You've been looking for me while I'm looking for you, like the predators we are. When we get a little older, I'd buy you a ring and a little box from a gum machine. Kiss me on the cheek and tell me things my jaw would hit the floor. Hey, hey, coyote, I love it when you last on me. You've been howling at the moon in the middle of June, praying for a shooting star. Hey, hey, coyote, I love it when you last on me. You've been looking for me while I'm looking for you, like the predators we are. Oh, your taste for me has brought you here. May the cheers of dogs lighten your fears in the face of failure. You'll find me in the darkest of nights. Hey, hey, the coyote, I love it when you last on me. You've been howling at the moon in the middle of June, praying for a shooting star. Hey, hey, coyote, I love it when you last on me. You've been looking for me while I'm looking for you, like the predators we are. Oh, you've been looking for me while I'm looking for you, like the predators we are. Whoa, you've been looking for me while I'm looking for you, like the predators we are.
Thanks for starting your day with fun and ridiculousness. He loves to cause chaos. She's got ADD. It works. Mostly. This is the Morning Ride on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel.
We've had it out for each other all day. Ain't a thing that I can say to snuff the shortest fuses. We both seem to like, but honey, leave. That's not what I do. I'm upset, but I love you. Know that you won't refuse a dance with me. So baby, we go 1, 2, 3 steps on the floor. Forget we're fighting for. By 10:35, we're 6 deep and feeling fine. I spin my 5'7" queen, pull her back into me, holding on longer than 8 to my little cloud 9 to step in tonight. Oh baby, you're even pretty when
you're pissed. And girl, I can't resist to try and force a smile like 1,000 times before. And sure, sometimes I walk the line between your patience and my pride. And I'll admit I'm wrong if you agree to one more song. Just 1, 2, 3 steps on the floor. Forget we're fighting for. By 10:35, we're 6 deep and feeling fine. I spin my 5'7" queen, pull her back into me, holding on longer than 8 to my little cloud nine. 2-step in tonight. Oh, 2-step in tonight. On the floor, forget we're fighting for. And by 10:35, we're 6 deep and feeling alright. I spin my 5'7" queen, pull her back into me, holding on longer than 8 to my little cloud nine. 2-step in the night. Whoa, 2-step in tonight.
It's the morning ride with JR and Roberta.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
On 107.7, the Red Dirt Rebel.
It's a shame you ain't more famous. How long will this success thing take you? Said some ignoramus at the bar. Well, I smiled and said, man, can't you tell I'm famous here at the Wishing Well? Free drinks and front row parking for my car. And my name's up on the marquee sign in the tip jar's full. Hell, I know I ain't where you think I ought to be, but I'm where I are. Yeah, I'm a dive bar superstar. Well, I show up in my beat-up wagon, sometimes with the tailpipe dragging, along with all my funny-smelling friends. We wear sunglasses in the dark and turquoise rings like old Guy Clark, singing to the hometown crowd again. And my name's up on the marquee sign.
Good morning,
in the
Steve.
tip jar's full. Hell, I know I ain't where you think I ought to be, but I'm where I are. Yeah, I'm a dive bar superstar. Everybody's gotta have a place to start. So get your tickets while you can, 'cause I ain't planning on being here forever, man. My name's up on the marquee sign in the tip jar's full. Hell, I know I ain't where you think I ought to be, but I'm where I
Jesse Lee right there. It's the morning ride. This hour brought to you by Sonic Drive, and I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's time now for bits and pieces of stories. We call this Kibbles and Bits. Today is National Fudge Day.
I don't like fudge. I like brownies.
I think fudge has its place. It's also National Fresh Veggies Day. If you want to celebrate, you can just have fudge, man. Live your best life. Let's see here.
Fresh veggies or fudge? I'd probably eat fresh veggies. I just really don't like fudge.
How do you not like fudge that much?
It's just gross.
Like in a hot fudge sundae, nothing.
I don't like hot fudge. Just don't like it. It's too chocolatey.
Yeah.
Too much.
122 years ago today in 1903, one of the biggest days in U.S. business history, Ford Motor Company was incorporated.
That's cool.
Yeah. What else we have here this morning? Oh, by the way,
I drive a Ford.
Pickle everything these days. Pickle flavored everything.
Okay, so a friend of ours works for Frito-Lay, and he snagged a bag of the hot Cheetos with pickle a while back.
Yeah, the pickle flavored, yeah.
Yeah, and they were out of stock everywhere. Now they're in stock. They've put them everywhere. And not bad. I don't like hot Cheetos, and I don't like pickle Cheetos, but they're pretty good.
I don't know that I tried one, but Cup Noodles is releasing limited edition ramen noodles flavored with dill pickles this week.
That doesn't sound good to me.
You know, I'd be in to try it. That's about the best I can do.
Same.
What else we have here this morning? Google is strongly encouraging millions of users to change their Gmail passwords ASAP. This is Google. If they're saying ASAP change your passwords, that is pretty panicky language from them.
Yeah, I better do that. I don't even... my password list's out in the car. I guess I better go find it. Because I'll have to log in so I can log out, so I can log back in. What's your old password? What's your new password? You know what I mean?
My password is like 30-something characters long.
You got one of those
I use LastPass, by the way. There's a free version of it. Highly recommend it. There's an app, and you add it to Chrome, and you don't have to remember any of these long passwords. You just copy and paste them in.
That's probably easier than what I'm doing.
A bear was seen in Florida enjoying someone's hot tub. The bear was relocated with the help of donuts.
Come here.
Bear got a hot tub and donuts.
Hey, living his best life.
What else do we have here this morning?
Do some donuts and a hot tub. I don't like hot tubs that much. I get too hot.
Food and Wine magazine focused the most important question: can you cook a steak in the dishwasher?
You showed me the whole thing.
There's a video of a
so
high
weird.
school culinary teacher taking a steak, throws it in the dishwasher,
now it's
turns
sealed.
it on for an hour.
It's sealed. It's in a shrink wrap container.
Like if you buy a steak at the grocery store, like one-on-one, like the plastic is like joined to the plastic behind it. So like no water is getting in this thing.
It's not on one of those little foam trays. It's like sealed. Yeah.
Right. So he cooks it in there for an hour, sous vide style, and then he takes it out, pats it dry, and then he puts some seasoning on it, and then he sears it in a pan with some butter. It actually turned out looking really, really good.
I guess the hot water from the dishwasher for 45 minutes or whatever.
An hour, yeah.
It tendered it up, made it tender.
It
looked a little weird to me. I don't think I could do it, man.
You know what?
There's gotta be another way.
That's weird.
What?
Is ketchup. And ketchup on your breakfast, your eggs, it's super weird. Stop being weird.
I like ketchup on French fries and a hamburger. I like ketchup. I like ketchup on a hot dog. Not a fan of it on my eggs.
Gross.
Ketchup's
Heinz
good.
is trying to normalize putting ketchup on your eggs with a new ad campaign that claims ketchup on eggs or even bacon is perfectly acceptable. It's not. They partnered with 100 Waffle Houses around the country, changed the labels on their bottles to say breakfast ketchup. It's the same product, just a label, different label.
Now, I'll eat the hell out of some ketchup at Waffle House on some scattered, tattered, shattered, hash browns. Scattered, flipped.
Heinz claims 1 in 4 people use ketchup at breakfast. Quote, ketchup at breakfast should be the norm, not the exception. If you know somebody who's putting ketchup on their eggs or on their bacon or something like that, get that person out of your life. Ostracize them from having other friends.
Salsa's
Start
the way to go.
rumors about them. They don't deserve that goodness from you.
I think your reaction's a little extra. It could be just, a little salsa on there. I mean, you like chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. You have the palate of an 8-year-old. What are you talking about? I don't like ketchup on eggs.
I like mac and cheese. I like chicken nuggets every now and again. I'm not eating them for every meal. I'm an adult man.
Uh-huh.
I eat Cheez-Its with milk. It's a savory dinner cereal.
Uh-huh.
In a new poll, more than 1 in 3 people said a simple thumbs up from their dad was a sign of both love and support. That's how low we've set the bar.
Thumbs up, that's all you need.
49% said their dad would describe himself as not good at emotional stuff. Women were more likely to receive an I love you from dad than men. Many dads just have their own subtle, heartfelt ways of expressing their feelings. It's being called dad speak. So to demonstrate dad speak, there's a list of top ways dads show affection.
All right.
Forwarding you useful links or news. I
get reels.
I have a problem with the word useful in that. I've talked about this before. My brother got my dad a cell phone. My brother used to be an executive with Sprint back in the day.
Okay.
So he had the family friends plan. I'm totally willing to let my brother take this thing, take that little $30 charge a month. And he starts telling my dad over Christmas one year, like we're all at the house. He goes, "Oh, here's how you text." And I was like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Yeah, don't teach him how to do that.
Have you not seen our emails?
And group text, they're worse. The family group text.
Making you a hot drink, another way dads show affection. Helping you move. Helping with your kids or pets. Offering to lend you tools or equipment. Driving you places. Fixing things around the house. Teaching you how to do something practical. Paying for a meal and being there when you need them, even without saying much.
That's a big 0 on that list.
Really? Really?
My dad paid for a meal several years ago and complained about it. That it was
You
too
have
expensive.
to actually go and see your dad for him to pay for a meal.
That's true.
My dad used to do this thing when I was across the street. I did afternoons into the evening.
On the pop country station.
Yeah.
When you were a sellout.
My dad would, on my birthday, get like a bunch of pizza delivered to the radio station.
Aww.
And
that's so nice.
It was super nice. And I was like, "Dad, I'm one person. This is like 3 pizzas.
It's a pizza party.
With breadsticks, the whole thing."
Take the leftovers
He
home.
goes, "I wanted you to be able to share it with everybody else." I was like, that's really nice.
That's
Dad."
super nice.
And now he's dead, so that doesn't happen.
I mean, he could have set it up like pre-ordered.
Like a trust.
Well, I mean, if it's like me and my family, that's about what they could afford from their will is like a couple of pizza orders.
All right, finally, for some people, nothing more thrilling than riding a roller coaster. You can experience that while enjoying the delicious taste of cicadas. An amusement park called Kings Island in southwestern Ohio, they've been dealing with masses of cicadas, which have made their way to the surface for the next few weeks.
Cicadas are super cool, but they're very, clumsy, and they'll buzz right into you.
The cicadas are everywhere outside. Swarms are so dense, people are being warned to keep their mouths shut while riding the roller coasters.
Gross.
Or you might get a mouthful. People are posting
Gross.
videos of cicadas at the park on TikTok. Others are proudly sharing ride photos of people in their group with their mouths firmly closed as instructed.
Splat. Cicadas are big.
That roller coaster
I've
is
always
crunchy.
liked cicadas. We call them, there's another name. Not locusts, but there's another name. Anyway, I think they're cool, don't you?
Yeah, we always called them locusts growing up until I learned there was a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference. They're cool, though. I think they're cool.
Oh, yeah.
No. When I'm out of town, that's how you know. When you hear the cicadas, you know you're not in Lubbock because we don't really have very many ever.
You need lots
It's only
more
so
trees
many
and
years
stuff
that they
like
come.
that.
I think it's every 7 years or something. I don't know.
It's like 13 years, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, where I grew up, they were so loud every summer. The volume was just really high. Concert Counter brought to you by Sonic Drive. And try half-price shakes at Sonic. Now available after 5 p.m. Made with creamy soft serve and hand mixed with your favorite flavors. It's the tastiest way to end your day. Live free, eat Sonic. The Blue Light, 1806 Buddy Holly Avenue. Tonight, it's singer-songwriter night. Doors open at 9. Jerry Serrano will get things started around 9:30. It's free to get in. Great drink specials, and it's original live music on stage. Thursday night, Matt Austin. Friday, Josh Weathers. He's good. Bubba Bellin opening up that show. Tickets available in advance for that. Highly encourage you to do that. Just $20 online. Go to thebluelightlive.com. Saturday, it's Clay Gibson with Lowland Revelry opening up that show. The Blue Light, 1806 Buddy Holly Avenue.
At Cook's Garage, 114th and Highway 87. They're closed today and tomorrow, but back Wednesday with Montana Lane. Thursday night from 7 till 9, it's the Red Dirt Rebel Live with me and special guests Savannah Wright and Alicia Lemaster. Come join us out of Cook's Garage or listen live on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel. Friday night, it's Caleb Barr. Saturday night, it's Riley Solberg. Sunday, 12 to 3, it's Amber Pennington. That's Cook's Garage, 114th and Highway 87 and cooksgarage.com.
Shotzi's Bar and Grill, happy hour this summer, all day, every day. That's 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. with $3 pints, wells, and bottles, just east of Indiana on 82nd Street. The original Boozy Banco is Wednesday, trivia on Thursday, then karaoke Friday, Saturday, too. You get to be the star at Shotzi's.
Cactus Theater, they're at 1812 Buddy Holly Avenue this Wednesday. It's Cactus Classic Cinema. Dr. No will be showing. It's the first James Bond movie. I didn't know that.
Sean Connery.
Two showings, just $7 to see it on the big screen. Just think it could have been Burt Reynolds.
What later on?
So weird.
I think the first one was
For
Sean
sure.
Connery. But can you imagine being like, we're going to try this like British spy movie thing out.
Yeah,
and
let's
see
see
if
if
it
it
goes.
works.
And here we are, how many years later?
Yeah, decades. Thursday, it's the Edge Theater presenting The Mountaintop. Saturday, it's Journey of a Lifetime. It's a top touring Journey tribute band. Get tickets and details at cactustheater.com.
That's your concert counter brought to you by Sonic Drive-In. Live free, eat Sonic. We are the morning ride. Oh, hey, by the way, opened up the text lines. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of this.
What are we doing?
We're giving away tickets to Cotton Fest 2025. All you got to do is
Very
text the word
nice.
Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Text Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Wherever you're hearing this from, if you can be here for Cotton Fest, you are eligible. Text Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. It's the morning ride on 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel.
And on your Alexa device.
Good morning.
Take the Red Dirt Rebel wherever you want the best music. It's the Red Dirt Rebel app, brought to you by Premier Off-Road and Performance, your local truck experts. They can help you find the perfect accessories to fit your needs. Stand out with Premier Off-Road and Performance. Find out more at premieroffroadtx.com and download the Red Dirt Rebel app, available in your app store or Play Store. It's the Red Dirt Rebel app, brought to you by Premier Off-Road and Performance. We are Texas, wherever you're at, on the Red Dirt Rebel app.
50 years in the Lone Star State, a one-stop shop so you're never late. Price is so low that you want to know
Which way to Specs?
Come on, let's go.
Specs wine, spirits, and finer foods. World-class service, that's all about you.
Shout Specs, it's how we do. A huge selection since 62. Shout Specs, low priced, amazing. Here's to you.
Shout.
Cheers to savings.
Even the slightest hail leaves a dent. So if it's golf ball or pea-sized, your car, truck, or SUV probably needs repaired. Protect that investment and get your repair started with a quick call to Daniel Dent Company at 806-790-0279. Paintless dent and hail removal. Daniel Dent Company can take care of you. Located at 5605 Marcia Sharp Freeway, you'll see the sign and building from the freeway. Trust your car to someone that's going to be here. Daniel Dent Company, south side of the Marcia Sharp Freeway.
Shift Automotive, now with 2 convenient locations to better serve you. Find us at the new location at 19th and Avenue K and our original spot off 58th and Frankfort, across from Wild West Harley-Davidson. Discover late model, low mileage, pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. We offer traditional credit-based financing for everyone. Lubbock's best kept secret for buying your next new car. Visit us online at shiftlubbock.com. Shift Automotive, where quality meets affordability. Drive away in your dream car today.
Red Raider Nation, we need you at all 7 home football games this fall to make Jones AT&T Stadium the toughest, hardest working, most competitive place to play in the country. Due to overwhelming support, Texas Tech football season tickets are sold out for the 3rd straight year. But if you missed out on season tickets, don't worry. Single game tickets for all 7 home games are on sale now. Get your Texas Tech football single game tickets today by visiting texastech.com or calling 806-742-TECH. Wreck 'em.
Progressive knows you've got enough to worry about in life. Hi, it's your life again. Feel like another year is just slipping away? Yeah, remember all those New Year's resolutions you made? You still haven't finished the first book. Just 19 more to go. I mean, if we're being honest, it wasn't a very realistic goal. Have you ever considered that you intentionally self-sabotage? So, what's that about?
So, let Progressive protect your home and auto, because you've got enough to worry about. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Here'th my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times? You're playing the lute.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
It's the morning ride.
Saddle up, partner.
With JR and Roberta on 107.7, The Red Dirt Rebel.
Oh Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. But I'm running on empty, and my options are few. You know that I did the best that I can, but I've done hit rock bottom. My time is at hand, because I lost my job, my bills are getting bigger. Crying, babe, about to lose my mind. $100 habit, ain't got a penny. Woman ran off with a friend of mine. Can't keep a job, too screwed up. DHS about to take my kids. Trying to get well, keep getting sicker. Sitting in the parking lot, my finger on the trigger. You know, I never meant to hurt anyone. And I'll face the consequences for everything I've done. And Lord, well, sometimes I wonder if you're even there. 'Cause my burden is backbreaking. It's more than I can bear. Because I lost my job, my bills are getting bigger. Crying, babe, about to lose my mind. $100 habit, ain't got a penny. My woman ran off with a friend of mine. Can't keep a job, too screwed up. DHS about to take my kids. Trying to get well, keep getting sicker. Sitting in the parking lot, my finger on the trigger. Sitting in the parking lot, my finger on the trigger. Cause I lost my job, my bills are getting bigger. Crying, baby, about to lose my mind. $100 habit, ain't got a penny. My woman ran off with a friend of mine. Can't keep a job, too screwed up. DHS about to take my kids. Trying to get well, keep getting sicker. Sitting in the parking lot, my finger on the trigger. Sitting in the parking lot, my finger on the trigger. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no. 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 No.
From the Saco Custom Truck and Accessory Studios, we are 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel. KRBL FM, Idalou, Lubbock. A service of Raymar Communications. Live from downtown Lubbock, this is The Morning Ride with JR and Roberta on 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel and the Red Dirt Rebel app.
It is The Morning Ride. Good morning, I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, this hour brought to you by Sonic Drive-In. Try half price shakes at Sonic, now available after 5 p.m. Made with creamy soft serve and hand mixed with your favorite flavors. The tastiest way to end your day. Live free. Eat Sonic. We got stuff going on right now. We're giving away tickets for Cotton Fest 2025.
Do it.
All you
What's
gotta
the word?
Cotton Fest. Just text the word Cotton Fest.
Easy
Super
enough.
easy. To 806-771-1077. If you're listening, wherever you're listening from, you can be here for Cotton Fest and you want to go, you should be texting the word Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. You are eligible.
We have people coming in. I have people coming in from New Braunfels, Kerrville, Houston, all over. So it's happening. They love Cotton Fest.
Yes, it's going to be a fun one. That is, of course, next weekend.
Not this coming weekend, but the next weekend.
That's
It starts
right.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
If you want to do the Cotton Bowl, it's an extra ticket, but it's the charity event. It's really nice.
High today of 99. I'm absolutely sure we're going to be into the triple digits today.
Think we're going to bust 100?
Yeah. Low around
probably.
75 tonight. 104 for a high tomorrow. Then, of course, Wednesday cools down a little bit. 94, 96 on Thursday, 94 on Friday. So coming up, by the way, as well, we're going to be doing the local winning word. Time is getting short. Your chance to win your share of $10,000 brought to you by the Home Zone, making your house a home. We're going to be giving away $500 tomorrow, another $500 on Thursday. You want to win your share? All you got to do is make sure you're putting in the word at 1077thereddirtrebel.com. Enter in to win. Right now, why don't we go ahead and check in with our news and sports. Brought to you by our friends at Shift Automotive. Visit them at 5610 58th Street and their new location at the corner of 19th and Avenue K.
From the KCBD News Desk, I'm Drew Dunn reporting. The suspect in a deadly shooting in East Lubbock is now in custody. Police say Jeremiah Lawrence shot Leonardo Pollard on Friday in the 1900 block of East Colgate. Lubbock County Sheriff's deputies captured Lawrence Saturday in Slayton. One person is recovering after a pickup truck crashed into a home around 6:30 last night near 58th and Bangor Avenue. The truck went through the wall and ruptured a gas line. No one was in sight at the time. The driver of the truck suffered minor injuries. And a man facing charges after DPS troopers say he threatened state lawmakers planning to attend a No Kings rally in Austin. Authorities shut down the Texas Capitol as a precaution. A state trooper arrested the man in LaGrange. From the KCBD News Desk, I'm Drew Dunn reporting.
With your Double T Network Sports Center, I'm Jeff McGuire. Texas Rangers wrap up a sweep of the Chicago White Sox, taking the finale 2-1. Rookie right-hander Kumar Rocker pitched 5 scoreless innings. Ezekiel Duran put Texas in front for good with an RBI double. They're off today before facing the Royals tomorrow in Arlington. Houston Astros have now won 5 in a row after sweeping the Minnesota Twins, taking Game 3 2-1 in 10 innings. I'm Jeff McGuire for the Double T Sports Network.
Thank you, Jeff. Get more online. Go to kcbd.com. Go to doublet973.com. News and sports brought to you by Shift Automotive. Visit them at 5610 58th Street and their new location at the corner of 19th and Avenue K, and Shift the way you buy a car. Back in 1 minute.
Why do people drive from Lubbock, Midland, and across West Texas to shop at Mitch Hall in Lamesa? Because here you get straight talk, fair prices, and a team that treats you like family. You're not a number at Mitch Hall Chevrolet GMC. Mitch Hall in Lamesa has a great selection of new Chevys and GMCs, as well as top quality pre-owned vehicles to fit your needs and budget. Start shopping before you make the drive. Visit us online today at MitchHallChevy.com. Mitch Hall Chevrolet GMC in Lamesa, where West Texans buy with confidence.
When I'm driving, I look twice for motorcycles.
I look twice because motorcycles are easy to miss.
I look twice just in case a motorcycle's in my blind spot.
I look twice at intersections and before I turn left.
I look twice because I want to know for sure.
I look twice for motorcycles because I don't want to hurt anyone.
Look twice for motorcycles. There's a life riding on it. A message from Texas Department of Transportation.
It is the morning ride. We are giving away tickets for Cotton Fest 2025. All you have to do is text the word Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Of course, that's next weekend, the 27th and 28th. It's going to be a huge, huge deal, and we want to give you tickets. Cotton Fest, 806-771-1077. You ready to get this going?
Yeah, let's go.
On the way, we meet a helicopter pilot who's having a rough time.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
Well,
Go find out.
We'll get into it. Casey Donahue right now in Stockyards. The morning ride on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel.
And the Red Dirt Rebel app.
Good morning. Let's go.
The stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. I drank my first beer, I cried my first tear on the corner of North and Main. Down the bricks of Exchange, I felt so strange. She reached out and gave me a kiss. And in the shadows of downtown, I hung around to find me a gold buckle queen. Well, and the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. Well, if you're down in the chutes, twirling the loops, the Cadillac is probably a spot. And it's cowboy hats and cowboy cats as far as the eye can see. And I'll be coming back real soon to the Longhorn Saloon so Alex can pour me a bill. And the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. If you're on the chase, I know the place. William Roberts will surely suffice. And if you're not sure, just drink one more. She'll look better, I swear. 'Cause I was given birth in South Fort Worth. That's where I live and die. And the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. You're not sure where you are, well it could be PRs. I've been lost there myself. 2 steps from my pillow, the shutdown armadillo. I stopped off and bought one round. Well, and the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up. Well, I drank my first beer, I caught my first tear on the corner of North and Main. Well, and the stockyard, it's my backyard. That's where I grew up.
This is Jesse Robb Jr., and I'm a Red Dirt Rebel.
Well, she told me she loved me on the summer I turned 18. She was a blue-eyed blonde, she was every young man's dream. I was just a young pup, silhouette behind my ear, smoking left-hand cigarettes, drinking cheap beer. One more cousin had a single wife was out in Old Town. That is the crown their daughters as it came around. And hell, we were kids somewhere, not much moonshine. Kentucky looks in a 32-ounce, couple boxes of big wine. Never took it easy. We were always having town. Never had a girlfriend. Let's say he lived in a separate town. Had a little mommy, mama, we never had much. Last thing we wanted is love.
The Red Dirt Rebel.
Want to find an outlaw, you call an outlaw.
I've been lit up in Vegas, baby, burned for about a week. I've been pedaled down in LA sun, in and out and in between. I've been king of the party boys, rolling through New Orleans. When it's time to get my good time Charlie on, I guarantee it ain't nothing but Texas for me. It ain't nothing but Texas for me. If you know me, you know why. When I wanna feel alright, it ain't nothing but Texas for me. That's right. Yeah, give me I-35, running right straight to the river. Give me neon lights where my people like to get together. Give me a guitar crank so loud, man, you gotta call the cops. 'Cause I'll tell any love dog, y'all, that tries to run me off. It ain't nothing but Texas for me. Whoa, it ain't nothing but Texas for me. Yeah, if you know me, you know why. When I wanna feel alright, it ain't nothing but Texas for me. Yeah, bartender, line up some of them cold cowboy beers. We'll just get on down the road, son, when they kick us out of here. It ain't nothing but Texas for me. It ain't nothing but Texas. It ain't nothing but Texas for me. If you know me, you know why. When I wanna feel alright, it ain't nothing but Texas for me. Yeah, you know me, you know why. Ain't no secret, ain't no lie. It ain't nothing but Texas for me. Nothing but Texas for me. You know it's nothing but Texas for me. Nothing but Texas, nothing but Texas, baby. Nothing but Texas, nothing but Texas, baby. Nothing but Texas, nothing but Texas, baby.
Time for my morning ride. It's the morning ride with JR and Roberta on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel.
can't turn away. Cause all the dreams you never thought you'd lose get tossed along the way. Letters that you never meant to send get lost and thrown away. And now grown-up orphans who never knew their names and don't belong to no one, that's a shame. 'Cause you can hide beside me maybe for a while. Now I'll tell no one your name. Yeah, well, I won't tell them your name. The skies are souvenirs you never lose. Past is never far. And did you lose yourself somewhere out there? Did you get to be a star? Oh, don't you make it sad to know that life is more than who we are. Grew up way too fast, and there's nothing to believe. The reruns only become our history. Tired song keeps playing on the tired radio, and I won't tell no one your name. Well, I won't tell them your name. Yeah, I won't tell them your name. Oh, yeah, I won't tell them your name. Go! Think about you all the time, and I don't need the same. And if it's lonely where you are, come back down, and I won't tell them your name.
Treaty Oak Revival and the Talco Tapes name that cover the Goo Goo Dolls. It's the morning ride. This hour brought to you by Sonic Drive, and I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
And, of course, it's time. Well, first off, let me tell you, we are giving away tickets for Cotton Fest 2025.
Yeah, we are.
Text the word Cotton Fest, COTTONFEST, to 806-771-1077. If you're hearing me and you can be there for Cotton Fest, you are eligible. Text Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Your local winning word brought to you by the Home Zone.
What is it?
It's 500 to the number 500.
Oh, I was going to say, okay, it's F-I-V-E.
No,
okay.
just type in 500. That's your local
that
winning
for? Oh.
word, because we're giving away $500 twice a week.
I'm a little slow sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I got it.
Text 500. That's the number 500 to put that in at 1077thereddirtrebel.com. It's your chance to win your share of $10,000 brought to you by the Home Zone, making your house home. Don't forget, next Thursday, the 26th, we're going to be at the Soggy Dog, 5,000 for Frankfurt, giving away $2,500 plus so much other stuff.
It's going to be fun.
Text 5, or not text, but it's 500 500. Take
This
that
is
to
the winning word.
1077thereddirtrebel.com. Click on the winning word. Put that in there.
There you go.
All right.
Good luck to y'all.
I feel like we should get to know a helicopter pilot.
I rode a helicopter. You rode that helicopter with me.
Yeah.
One time we rode a helicopter. That's the only time I've flown in a helicopter.
Stu Mundell, a helicopter reporter for Fox 11 in L.A. He was flying around covering protests on Saturday when he launched into a long rant about his failed marriage.
Oh, okay.
He
So I'm
was-
assuming he's talking over his headset to somebody or something?
He was on a YouTube live stream and he started talking about a, quote, bunch of debacles in his personal life.
So whoever the air traffic control people are hearing this too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know if it was on the air traffic channel, but like it was on a live stream.
While he's flying.
Bunch of sites said it was a hot mic thing. He knew he was talking to someone on his ear. It was actually responding to questions in the YouTube comments. So he knew he was live. Do you want to hear this?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Check this out.
You know what? I don't care. I am married. I am legally married. I am legally married. That's about the only way you can really say it. But I am not looking at now at all. I just had a bunch of debacles with my personal life. Yes, it's true. I know. It's hard to believe. I got nothing right now. Got nothing. Not really looking. Trying to find myself and be happy. I'm being serious about that. I want to be beholden to no one at this moment. You know, do I get lonely? Of course. But I got cats.
People started asking.
What else do you need? You can pet your kitty cat.
People started asking if he was drunk, so he said, "I do love bourbon. I love the bourbon. I love the whiskey. I love the bourbon. Love the gin." To be clear, no one actually thinks he was drunk. He wasn't the one flying. He had a pilot with him.
Well, he was just having a moment. Somebody must have been asking him if he was married or single, and he's like, "Yeah, but no." Sounds like a bad breakup, or it sounds like he got in trouble doing something.
You think
For
so?
to say it to be a debacle? I don't know. Go dig in a little bit more and see what he, or was he just trying to tell people he's getting divorced? He's scared of women right now. Sometimes you just need a minute.
Either way, a little too open about the personal life.
Oh, I share everything. I don't care. But he was on a news. That's news.
I don't think it's
He was
fair.
covering riots.
Yeah.
You don't think it's fair. You've said that before. They can't defend themselves.
They listen.
That's fair.
I've had relationships that ended, and you want to be able to. My whole life my job is living my life, at least a part of it, on the air.
Agreed.
And that is clearly when you're going through a breakup, like, really, what's going on in your life?
Yes.
that tends to take up a lot of the space in your head. But I have this, a microphone and a tower. There's a lot of stuff involved in making it so I can be heard further. And the exes don't get to hear that. And so, or don't get to don't have that same platform, is what I mean.
That's fair.
I realized after a few years
can't
ago,
defend
I
themselves.
was like,
They can't-
this doesn't feel like I'm doing my best on that. So
I try to throw it out there as funny a lot of times. Occasionally it's bitter.
to be
but-
clear, Sarah and I are fine.
No, but you're talking
I was
about
talking
an ex. If you wanted to talk about an ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. But I also like to talk about just stuff that happens so everybody knows stuff happens. We get it.
Yeah.
We have stuff too.
Yeah. I lived back a few years ago when that one was going on. It felt icky. Like I was
talking about it too much.
Yeah, it was just like telling about things she had done and stuff like. Yeah, it was just.
Yeah, and your one-sided thing, you don't always. I try to own my stuff too, but if it's just the one-sided stuff, then you just look like you're raging against the machine kind of too.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Thank
goodness you're happy now.
Yeah. I had a fantastic Father's Day weekend, by the way. We went to the Abilene Zoo, and Annie's not great. She's the one child I know who's like not super about like sleeping in the car. She has to be exhausted. Maybe we just haven't done enough car trips or whatever. But
you got to time it with the nap.
Yeah, well, we tried.
It didn't work.
We were going down.
Well,
she woke up at like 7:30 Saturday, so we could go to the zoo. So we're thinking, 9:45, 10 o'clock, she should be ready for a nap in there, and she just would not do it.
Because there's so much stimulation.
Yeah,
there's so much to see. My kids,
we were driving in the car on the way down still.
Yeah, but there's stuff flying by that she's not seen before.
Yeah. So anyway, she did the whole trip down there, the whole walk through the entire zoo, and a good 30-something minutes of the drive back before she just kind of like
Clunk.
Ugh. And
She's
went out
tired.
for like
Well,
a while.
Good. That's real good.
Yeah.
I forgot I went to an air show out in Slayton, saw a bunch of the old planes. They were pretty cool.
Oh,
But
I heard about
didn't
that
see a
after the fact. I was like, oh, I wish.
I didn't see the helicopter, though.
Yeah. Your local winning word is 500. The number's 500. Put that in at 1077thereddirrebel.com. Also, text Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Your chance to win a pair of 2-day tickets for Cotton Fest 2025. COTTONFEST to 806-771-1077. It's the morning ride this hour brought to you by Sonic Driving on the way, the Texas Two-Step on 1077, the Red Dirt Rebel.
And the Red Dirt Rebel app.
Good morning.
Raymar Communications is a Lubbock-based media group that encourages our listeners to shop and listen locally. That's why 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel has teamed up with the Home Zone, making your house a home, to give away a total of $10,000 to you, our local listeners. To get qualified to win, listen to 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel around 8:20 a.m., 12:20 p.m., and 5:20 p.m. for the local winning word. Then log on to 1077thereddirtrebel.com and enter it there for your chance to win $500 every Tuesday and Thursday. The more times you enter, the more chances you'll have to win. This is not a national contest. It's a local contest. So this is a chance for you to win. We'll give away one final cash giveaway of $2,500 at the Soggy Dog at 5004 Frankfurt on Thursday, June 26th. It's a cash giveaway totaling $10,000 from the Home Zone, making your house a home. And 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel.
Attention Lubbock, ready to elevate your ride? Welcome to Premier Off-Road and Performance. They specialize in lift kits, wheels, tires, performance enhancements. It's quality work, honest pricing, and personalized service. That's their promise. Visit them at 9813 Highway 114, just across from Reese Golf Course, or check them out. Go to PremierOffRoadTX.com. Transform your vehicle today for work or play with Premier Off-Road and Performance. Visit PremierOffRoadTX.com.
Spring has arrived, and so has fresh hay at High Winds Hay and Transport. Stocked year-round with a variety of round and square bales, big and small, perfect for your livestock. High Winds is your trusted local dealer for Cox concrete troughs and Mix 30 liquid feed. Stop by and get loaded up or ask about our convenient delivery options. Stock up today at High Winds Hay and Transport, located at 467 East Highway 6282 in Wolford. Be sure to check us out on Facebook. High Winds Hay and Transport, your one-stop shop for all your hay and livestock needs.
Who is this poolside party pro? This Lake Day legend? Spoiler alert, it's you. Fresh off a Specs run, cooler stacked and savings snagged. Frozen margaritas? Check. Canned cocktails? Obviously. That one rosé your friend always raves about? Got it. With Specs' epic selection, you didn't just show up, you showed off. Be the friend who brings the good stuff. The Specs Summer Expert. Specs, cheers to savings.
Your forecast is brought to you by Bigham Automotive and RV Service Center, your dealership alternative.
The KCBD First Alert forecast really hot next few days with plenty of sunshine, triple-digit heat. This afternoon about 102, maybe 103. South wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, low 72. Even hotter tomorrow, up around 106. Mostly sunny with a gusty southwesterly wind. Not as hot, but still mid-90s for the second half of this week. Again, triple-digit heat both today and tomorrow. I'm KCBD First Alert meteorologist Matt Ernst.
That's your forecast brought to you by Bigham Automotive and RV Service Center, your dealership alternative. Find out more at BighamAutomotive.com.
We are Texas. 1077, The Red Dirt Rebel.
I got my life on the line, and isn't that beautiful? So you can be free and do what you please. I got my eyes open wide, and aren't they beautiful? I'm so terrified that I'm gonna die. And baby, don't you know I hope you're living the dream. Stay in Hollywood lean. Well, I'm in my army greens, chewing on MREs. And baby, don't you know I hope you're smoking good bud. Yeah, and sipping on suds as I watched my best friend's blood turn to sand to mud. And baby, don't you know it's beautiful? You know it makes my mama cry, and Lord, she's beautiful, but she ain't free, no, when she misses me. They said I feel a sense of pride, and I bet it feels beautiful, but I'm empty inside. So I take it they lied. But baby, don't you know I hope you're living the dream and stay in Hollywood lean. I'm in my army greens, chewing on MREs. And baby, don't you know I hope you're smoking good bud, here and sipping on suds as I watched my best friend's blood and turn the sand to mud. Well, I hope you're keeping up with the trends and hanging out with your friends, 'cause this desert, it never ends. Just like my heart, it'll never mend. Well, I hope you're enjoying the rain while you're snorting cocaine. Well, I hope it's numbing the pain from the fact that you'll never see me again. And baby, 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 don't you know it's beautiful?
It's the morning ride with JR and Roberta. He's a dad now. She's a grandma. Don't worry, CPS is aware of both situations.
What?
It's the morning ride on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel and the Red Dirt Rebel app.
Cheap wine like lemonades, right? Like a clock needs its hands, girl, I needed to stop telling the time. Well, girl, that old college bar is gonna be there tomorrow. And don't get ready, I want you as you are. They'll think that we've got lost, 'cause we'll be gone for hours. And that cold goes gonna be waiting on us next time. Baby, you're water in a hill country drown. So drop your boots, I'll drop mine. Let's not make it out tonight. a short bed needs us laying down staring at the sky. Like a wrecking needs a needle, girl, I need your buckle dropping on my thigh. They need a crowbar to pry me out of your arms. Let's stay, make them wonder where we are. Oh, they'll think that we got lost, 'cause we'll be gone for hours. And that cold door's gonna be waiting on us next time. Baby, you're water in a hill country, drown. So drop your bones, sounds right, mine. Let's not make it out. They'll think that we got lost, 'cause we'll be gone for hours. Cold door's gonna be waiting on us next in a hill country, drown. So drop your bones, forget the wine, and don't you dare ask the time. 'Cause when you drop your bones, sounds right, mine. Let's not make it out tonight.
We live here, we work here. Locally owned and operated. Let us help protect what's yours. Visit SecureWestTexas.com.
Well, somewhere between Jackson and Memphis, I knew I would let go of you. But I come to my senses, and I'm looking for a lighter shade of blue. So I'll drive where you can't find me, where those old winds don't call out your name, where I don't see your face in the cold light of dawn. I'll hold steady down this road I'm on. Well, somewhere between Hope and Amarillo, I found myself thinking of you. Now I'm coming down like the rain on my window, and it's just one more storm that I'll get through. So I'll drive where you can't find me, where those old winds don't call out your name,
Jason Bowen and the Stragglers and Drive. It's the morning ride. Good morning. I'm JR. That's Roberta. Good morning.
Good morning.
This hour brought to you by Sonic Drive. And don't forget, we're giving away tickets for Cotton Fest 2025. All you got to do is text the word Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Time now for the Texas two-step news from around the Texas music scene. Roberta, what do you got?
Cook's Garage, they are talking about Cotton Fest. They posted that there are camping spots still available and VIP tickets. But I think that's it. They had opened up a limited number of tickets, and I think those are gone too. So you got to listen to us to win some.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Lots of Father's Day posts over the weekend. Lots and lots and lots. The one that I grabbed that I really liked was happy birthday and first Father's Day to Parker McCullum.
Nice.
Major is their child's name. He's Major's dada and Ruger's best friend, the dog. We're all obsessed with you. Have a special day, blah, blah, blah. So it was his birthday and Father's Day. That's super sweet.
That is cool.
And what else do we have? We have Jacob Stelly. He got married over the weekend. Congrats
I saw.
to him. Super sweet.
I wasn't invited, but I saw.
Well, you know what? They can't invite everybody. It gets expensive.
Trust me, I get that.
They didn't want to
As
rumple
I'm
anyway.
Working to plan our wedding.
There's nothing wrong with having a smaller, intimate wedding.
I know, you just want people to be there, and then it's like, I don't know if I can pay for all that.
See, my deal is I only had a real wedding once. I got married at 18 at the courthouse, but I was not pregnant, by the way. But I thought it was a good idea. But the second time it was a small wedding. I didn't do a sit-down dinner. I did trays of meats and cheeses and like charcuterie. I'm not paying for all that. We just had a party. Alcohol and cheese, and I'm not paying for a sit-down chicken dinner. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I mean...
we're having a reception like it's a bridal shower or something. Sorry.
I have the idea of like...
liquor.
Let's do some burgers or something like that.
Or Mexican food buffet or something. Yeah, do it cheap. I ain't paying all that. That's just me. I'm not doing a plated dinner. I will never get married again, but if I did. So we talked about this Treaty Oak, their promotional video. No, Texas Tech's promotional video.
For Texas Tech football, yeah.
Yes, it had flying tortillas and everything else, but the music was Treaty Oak in the background. It sounded really good. They reposted it and said, this is rad. It's pretty cool. And they got a pouring down rain. They had a concert this past weekend in Louisiana, it looks like, and they kept going.
It was in Illinois, actually.
Oh, was it Illinois?
That was Illinois, and I was seeing video of the whole thing, and of course Jeremiah ate it on stage.
Oh, he fell.
He fell.
Oh, no.
Coming back over, but I was like, oh man, did they? Before I knew that they had played, I was like, you must have gotten rained out. That stinks. He goes, oh no, we played, and they were like, one of the other guys is on right now too.
Aww.
I guess there must not have been lightning. It was just rain.
Just rain. Yeah, when we have rain, it's almost always lightning too. They dropped over the weekend. Shooter Jennings announced to the first of 3 Waylon Jennings albums. They dropped a song. It's called Songbird. The full unreleased music will be released October 3rd. But Songbird is going to be on the new album. I haven't listened to it. I heard a bit of it, but that was it. It sounded like it was a far away recording. I'm like, surely they can enhance that or add some volume.
I haven't checked it out yet. I'll do that this week.
Cody Johnson is making a political statement over the weekend. He's just like, we're going to protest the protesters. And then he went into his whole, he always does a first responders, and every single concert he goes over it. So he's firing him up. Kojo was. What else do we have? This is cool. The Grammys have added a new category for 2026, Best Traditional Country Album. And if they put Beyonce on there, then they're gone. They're completely lost. But at least they're trying. We'll see what happens. Zach Top announced drops a new single, and then he announced his new album August 29th. You just picked up the new single, I think.
Yeah,
but yeah, August 29th is when his full album is coming, FYI. And Wesley Hanna, one of his songs made it. He's like in the finals of Wide Open Country in a song contest. His song is called Brand New Love Potion. But he's one of the finalists.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Good for him. What else do we have? Caitlin Butts. She was one of the headliners Saturday at Laurel Cove Fest. I don't know where that's at, but it's in a cove. She walked over and gave little kiddos a private show. She let the kids come up at the end of the stage. Then she hung out with them. She signed a bunch of stuff for them. And then she gets in her touring van, towing a trailer backwards down the mountain all by herself. Like a damn boss, they said. But people are saying she's just so wonderful. She's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she
Co
is.
Wetzel's, I wish you'd quit touching her butt. Co Wetzel's Riot Room in Houston opens up this weekend, is what they're saying. And he's got that, I told you there's a limited edition t-shirt he's got called Co Destroys Everything. The proceeds are going to Hungry for Music, which helps underprivileged kids get music instruments they can't afford and school programs. I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah.
And then this guy, I don't really know him, but I've heard of Ella Langley. He's dating, I think, well, there's rumors, they don't know. It's a guy named Riley Green. Apparently
I met Riley. I've worked with him 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he went to Billy Bob's, and, they put your hand up on if you sell at the show, you get a cast of your hand. Apparently he has a huge hand that everybody's like, it's huge. And he said, they asked him about it, and he said, I have nothing appropriate to say about it. So apparently that's quite the little ha ha ha. His hands are huge. I wonder if he's like you. Hands are huge, but it's a disappointment.
Stop it. I wonder if his hands are as big as mine.
I don't know. I wonder if he's as tall as you.
Yeah, we're about the same height. He's like a little shorter than me, but not much.
We'll go back to Billy Bob someday. The last time we were there was for Slade Coulter, but the next time you're going to have to find it and see. It might match up.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
He played Jab Fest once, and I've worked with him a couple of times. He's played Cooks.
Okay.
And nice enough guy. We didn't talk that much.
Apparently he's got huge hands. Huge hands.
There you go.
There you go.
I have something I say about my hands, but I don't know that it's radio appropriate.
No, it's absolutely not. No.
I was convincing myself that I could say it.
No, you can't. You cannot.
Concert Counter brought to you by Sonic. Drive-in new Sweet Top Lemonades at Sonic. Enjoy tart all-natural lemonade topped with velvety and sweet cold foam. Live free. Eat Sonic. The Blue Light, 1806 Buddy Holly Avenue. Tonight, singer-songwriter night. Doors open at 9. It's free to get in. Great drink specials. Everything will get started about 9:30. Thursday night, Matt Austin. Friday, Josh Weathers with Bubba Bellin. Tickets available in advance for that one. Go to thebluelightlive.com. On Saturday, it's Clay Gibson Band with Lowland Revelry opening up. That's the Blue Light, 1806 Buddy Holly Avenue.
At Cook's Garage, 114th and Highway 87. Live in the restaurant. There's never a cover for shows in the restaurant. They're closed today and tomorrow, but back Wednesday with Montana Lane. Thursday night from 7 till 9, it's a Red Dirt Rebel Live. Special guests this week are Savannah Wright and Alicia LeMaster. Come join us out at Cook's Garage or listen live on 107.7 The Red Dirt Rebel. Friday night, it's Caleb Barr. Saturday night, Riley Solberg. Sunday, 12 to 3, it's Amber Pennington. That's Cook's Garage, 114th and Highway 87 and cooksgarage.com.
Shotzi's Bar and Grill, happy hours from 11 to 2 a.m. every day. That's 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. all day, every day during the summer. $3 pints, Wells bottles, just east of Indiana on 82nd Street. The original Boozy Banco, Wednesday trivia, Thursday, followed by karaoke. Karaoke Friday, Saturday, too, at Shotzi's.
Cactus Theater, there at 1812 Buddy Holly Avenue this Wednesday. It's Cactus Classic Cinema. Dr. No will be showing the first James Bond movie. 2 showings, just $7 to see it on the big screen. Thursday, it's the Edge Theater presents The Mountaintop. Saturday, it's Journey of a Lifetime, Top Touring Journey Tribute Band. Get tickets and details at cactustheater.com.
There you go. That's your concert counter. All the details are online. Go to 1077thereddirtrebel.com. Click on concert counter. Last call, text Cotton Fest to 806-771-1077. Your chance to win tickets for Cotton Fest 2025. It's the morning ride on 1077 The Red Dirt Rebel.
And on your Alexa device.
Good morning.
It's the morning ride.
Hey, it's JR.
And Roberta.
Hope you have a fantastic.
Shift Automotive, now with 2 convenient locations to better serve you. Find us at the new location at 19th and Avenue K and our original spot off 58th and Frankfort, across from Wild West Harley-Davidson. Discover late model, low mileage, pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. We offer traditional credit-based financing for everyone. Lubbock's best kept secret for buying your next new car. Visit us online at shiftlubbock.com. Shift Automotive, where quality meets affordability. Drive away in your dream car today.
For just a moment, imagine life without joint pain.